Hi guys, just wanted to do a very quick update video on the XMAXX. Now I haven't been using it for a while because this is the state of it at the moment. It's in pieces completely. Well, not completely, the main chassis is here with the servo in it still and a few bits and bobs, but yeah, basically after the sand run I did on the beach, it was totally, everything was full of sand. So I've taken it to bits and taken everything off, and I'm in the process of taking all the sand, cleaning all the sand out of it basically. I'm going to do a quick shout out for Sun Hall on YouTube. He sent me this, which is basically a homemade wheelie bar. I was moaning about wheelie bars for the XMAXX, saying how expensive they were. The T-Bone racing one, which is pretty massive. There is a new RPM wheelie bar coming out actually, which looks small and quite neat and probably more my cup of tea. But anyway, he made this out of aluminium and sent it to me. So basically the reason I haven't put it on yet is because, well, I've got no truck to put it on at the moment because it's in pieces, but I will be fitting that at some point, drilling some holes in it and trying to get that to work. So thanks very much Sun Hall for sending me that. Nice one, much appreciated. I'm still loving the XMAXX. You know, it's a fun truck to use, but it has got some issues, some things that I thought I'd just quickly mention. I'm going to do some sort of video on this at some point, more in depth, but basically diffs. The diffs, the ring and pinion gears. The diffs are out just because I was cleaning it. They weren't actually clicking or crunching at the time, so they haven't failed, but this diff, which was the rear diff, I don't know if you can see that there, has a cracked tooth or one cracked tooth and 2 or 3 or 4 badly chipped teeth. And the front diff as well has a chip on one of the teeth. So the pinion gears look okay, but the point is that rear ring gear, that was the second run that's had. Now, you know, I gear up. I've geared up, 1950 gearing, I like. I'm running a Max 5 ESC, as you can see, which is 8S capable, but I'm running 6S. Now, that last video at the beach, I'm jumping it high. You can't really tell, to be honest, on the video how high, but it was high, big jumps, backflips, all that kind of thing, and obviously, I guess I'm pushing the truck maybe beyond what it's designed to do, so maybe the diff gears are breaking as a result of that. But a lot of people seem to be having trouble with diff gears, ring and pinion gears. It seems to be very common. Even the Traxxas upgrade gears, which you can get, which are quite expensive, about £80 in the UK, front and rear, for the complete set, I've heard do fail as well. Kershaw Designs in America are coming up with a diff gear set, but I think they're having issues as well, designing one that is strong enough and doesn't break. So it's a bit of an issue, and it seems to be gaining momentum that it could be a major flaw, as in, you know, you get what, a few runs and then you're breaking gears, and it's something that's irritating. I have done about 30 odd runs, something like that, and I've gone through 2 rear sets of ring gears now, ring and pinion gears, and 3 front sets. Now, I've never broken a ring and pinion in any other RC car, but I've never owned a car like this that can do the things this can do, and I think it kind of has to be put into perspective that because of the weight of it, the speed of it, the power of it, not stock, mind you, it's pretty lackluster stock, but that you can get out of it just by gearing up and keeping an eye on temperatures with the stock ESC, or changing the ESC to a better ESC. Because of the weight of the truck, the speed you can get massive air with this thing. You can create a lot of momentum, and the weight and forces that creates when you crash or when you land is obviously high. So yeah, things do break. But generally speaking, things like the arms, the bumpers, I think are great. The body, I love the way the body mechanism works. But anyway, I'm going to do a review video of some sort on this, chatting about this. My general views on the truck and the pros and cons. But anyway, so basically that's the state of the XMAXX. RPM actually are coming out with some, or have come out with some hub carriers too, which have a bigger bearing. This inner bearing, which is really skinny, is bigger. apparently. So and the hub carrier itself is more meaty, so that's good as well. But yeah, update on the XMAXX. I will be putting it back together soon, and obviously running it lots more. One other thing just to say, on the subject of sand, running in sand is great fun, but the cleanup is crazy. The cleanup. Something I forgot to mention is this. These are innovative RC diff cups, aluminium diff cups for the Traxxas XMAXX. So they've just started making these, and I've got a set to try out. I will be trying them out, installing them and trying them out soon. Or I might well try out these HD diff gears from Traxxas and see how they are, if they're any better. So either way, take it easy guys, catch you next time.